How many foot-pounds would you?
What are those for? Just the fucking not letting nothing leak in there. This connection has a metal.
Here's the spark plug wire.
I was just gonna
Finessing.
Alright, let's catch it when it starts.
Probably gonna need a cap for this. Cap off one of the other engines. Say shut it off. You can tell me to shut it off. Don't have me come around to verify it. If it's leaking bad enough, it's leaking. I'll see it, you'll see it, whoever sees it first. If it's not leaking, if it's even just a drip, it's fine. We can continue on. So long as we run the engine and go through the paces, we'll find out what the small leak is after the fact. If it's large enough to where I'm going to run out of oil, I want to shut it off, of course. I don't think it will, but we'll know until we run it. So. Let's go inside. Gotta build up the fuel pressure. Do we have that bolt for this, so this motor doesn't flap over on us? You gotta put something in there. You had nothing in there? Let me do that one. It's more of a flap.
There was a bolt, buddy.
There was?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's alright, that'll work. It's a fuel pressure problem. This is the adapter for where we do fuel pressure. If there is any air in the line, you can get it out right there. This whole line is full. It's supposed to be so we can feed the injectors. This thing doesn't run on magic. Pretty cool if you didn't know.
You want?
Yeah.
Turn the shit. I didn't, bro.
That probably came from here. That's not. I mean, start to feed fuel, and then it just takes the fuel away. Why do you think it shut off? Why did it shut off?
Oh, when it whacked the throttle. Too much air, not enough fuel.
Too much air, not enough fuel.
Not enough fuel.
I got enough air to let it idle. When I come off idle, I run out of fuel. That's what I get with this can. Where'd the can go? What I do is I give it a false sense of fuel. Basically, this is fuel in a can. You can do this with starting fluid, brake cleaning works. I like it because it cleans the throttle passage at the same time. So basically we're not feeding the injectors enough, whether it's the injectors, whether it's the pump. It could have been some in the filter, but we've been, this whole motor, I'm sorry, all the motors were doing this. I think I only had one that ran on its own merit. Leaking oil?
Had to throw it insert, remember?
Alright. So now if you were rebuilding this engine, you couldn't let that go. You'd have to get that off. So you'd have to either change that seal or find out what was causing that oil leak. But that was good eyes, because it wasn't a gusher, it was just a drip, but he caught it. You can't let that go. You can't give this back to the customer and say, well, it's just a drip. You got to fix all the leaks. Good job. Ready?
That's my engine.